What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today, playing against my former team and their ballpark. We're in Arizona to play the Diamondbacks for 3 games. The Diamondbacks are holding the second wild card position, and the Rockies, that we just lost 2 of 3 to, are in the third wild card position. So we need to play well here in Arizona, at least if we're going to try to get a wild card here. Top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm in the batter's box for the first time today against Mike Phillips. He throws 93 on his 2-seamer, 91 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat, low and away with the changeup, taken for ball 1. It's a 1-0 count for me. Second pitch from Phillips. Oh, tied me in knots with that slider. 1-1 the count as I was late on the swing and no contact made. The 1-1 pitch. Got a piece of the 2-seamer in the top of the zone and fouled it away for a 1-2 count now. Come on, big guy. One good pitch. That's not it. Sinker off the outside corner at the knees, taken for ball 2. Pitch number 5. Right back up the middle and into center field. Old habits die hard here in Arizona as I start off this series with a base hit. We'll take it. It'll help the old batting average out, I know that much. Bottom of the first, we come back to it. No score. Nico Hoerner at the dish for the Diamondbacks. Nobody out, nobody on. Horner's only hitting .250 on the season. 26 stolen bases, though, is good for 6th in the National League this year. And Devin Katimer is the man on the mound for the Cardinals in this one. He's throwing an 0-1 pitch to Hoerner. And let's see what we get here. Ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that, throw across the diamond. Easy play, 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, we come back to it. Scoreboard's lit up a little bit now. Arizona leading this one by a score of 2-1. There's 2 outs and nobody on as I'm standing in for the second time today against Mike Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat from him this time around. Right to the third baseman. No chance of a base hit there. I'm sure my counterpart on the Diamondbacks was happy to make that throw. All right, we come back top of the 6th. Diamondbacks now leading 4-1. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, and Mike Phillips is still on the mound for Arizona. First pitch of this at-bat got me swinging at a 2-seamer way above the zone. 0-1 the count. I've scored 103 runs. Wow. And a 2-seamer there right down Broadway, sent out to left center field. That's going to get caught by the left fielder in the alley. Way too much air underneath that to get out of the park. And that's the first out in the visitors' half of the 6th. Bottom half of the 6th, it's a 5-2 ball game now with Arizona still in the lead. Arjun Nimmala is at the plate for the Diamondbacks. He's 1 for 2 on the day, but only hitting .242 on the season. He's got a runner on second and 2 away, and a 2-2 count, so deuces are definitely wild here in this at-bat. Carlos Moreno is on the mound for the Cardinals now out of the bullpen. He's going to kick and deal here. And a little dribbler to me at third. We'll get a glove on that. Throw across. And the side is retired. Heading on to the 7th inning here in Arizona, the Diamondbacks lead the Cardinals by a score of 5-2. All right, top of the 7th, we come back. Still a 5-2 ball game. 2 outs and a runner on first. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, and Mike Phillips is still on the mound for Arizona. He's throwing pitch number 102 to start this at-bat. And we send another one up in the air out to left center field. Center fielder's going to make the play in the alley on that one. And that's going to send us to the 7th inning stretch here in Arizona. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Diamondbacks take the win here in game number 1. 6-4 the final score there, as Katimer only suffers his 8th loss on the season. Mike Phillips only picking up his 9th win, so that's intriguing. My OPS on the season is 1115. Holy mackerel, and I'm the reigning player of the month. Huh. Alrighty then, we're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here in game number 2. Christian Mena on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's throwing a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Got me whiffing at the slider off the plate away at the knees, and it's an 0-1 count. OPS is now saying 11-11 on the season. Oh, slider on the outer third got me swinging out in front. Another no contact swing, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Wow, curveball just off the outside corner. Taken for ball one. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now from Mena. Got me with the slider away. And that strikeout is going to retire the side. Moving on to the top of the third. Cardinals are leading this one 2-1 now. Runner on second, 2 away. Christian Mena still on the bump for Arizona. First pitch of the at-bat. And we foul off a four-seamer just off the inside corner. And it goes foul down the right field line. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Mena. Oh, in the dirt, swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. I am being way too aggressive at the plate. I'm swinging at freaking everything, and they're making me look stupid for doing so. The 2-strike pitch. That one was on the outside corner. Slider, got a piece, fouled it away. Still an 0-2 count. The next 2-strike pitch from Mena. Got me again in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. 2-3 putout does complete the strikeout. And we are headed to the bottom of the third. Still leading the Diamondbacks in this one by a score of 2-1. Bottom of the third, still a 2-1 ball game. Miguel Vargas at the dish for the Diamondbacks. He's hitting .299 on the season. And he flew out to the right fielder in the first inning. And he's standing in with an 0-2 count with 2 away and a man on first against Tink Hentz. Wind up and the pitch from Hentz. We don't need a double play, but a ground ball would be nice. And that's what we get. Ground ball to me at third. We're going to throw to first. And 3 innings are now complete in Arizona. Cardinals leading this one by a score of 2-1. Ooh, top of the 6th we come back. I'm at the dish for the 3rd time today, and I get the boss battle challenge against Christian Mena. Still a 2-1 ball game here with 2 outs and nobody on. And the dynamic challenge for this one, home run, only swing at pitches in the zone, or only swing at pitches in the zone and record a hit. We'll try to only swing at pitches inside the zone. This is going to be quite the challenge for me, given the way things are going in this episode. First pitch from Mena. There goes the challenge. Curveball low and away. Got the swing and a miss out of me. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer in the top part of the inner third. And it's a quick 0-2 count. I was really tardy on that four-seamer. I think that might have been the first four-seamer I've seen all game. And nope, there's another one above the zone on the inner third. Swing and a miss out of me. And there's another K next to my name. Top of the 8th we come back. Still a 2-1 ball game with the Cardinals in the lead. I'm standing in with 2 outs and runners on the corners here. This would be a clutch time to drive one in. Hence the dynamic challenge. And I guess we're going to try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in the run. No chance there, as the Diamondback skipper says, nope, we know what this guy's capable of. First base for free, good sir. And we come back top of the 10th. We are tied at 3 runs apiece. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series. Bob Brandon now on the mound for the Diamondbacks out of the bullpen. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 92 on his sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch low and away with a slider. Swing and a miss out of me makes for an 0-1 count. I'm hitting .331 on the season with runners in scoring position here, and I really need to improve that number. The 0-1 pitch. Gosh, another swing and a miss at a ball outside the zone. Four-seamer up and in makes for an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch. There's one right back up the middle. Second hit of the series for me. That will score the runner from second. RBI single gives the Cardinals the lead here in the top of the 10th. I will take it. And that's our final score, 4-3 in 10 innings, as Suarez held off the Diamondbacks in the bottom of the 10th for the win. We'll take that. Okay, let's see what I can do here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. As we are tied 1 game apiece. Like to get out of Arizona with a win in the series. It would be nice. Let's see what happens here, as Brandon Pfaadt is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks in game number 3. I've got a runner on first and 1 away here in the top of the first, and Pfaadt's going to be throwing me a mix of a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 92 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch is the four-seamer at the knees on the inside corner. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. Probably shouldn't have swung at it. That's an 0-1 count. Second pitch from Fott. Just off the outside corner, taken for a ball. 1-1 the count. Third pitch now from Fott. Come on, big fella. There's one into right field. That's going to get down for a hit. Not a home run. Not going to score a run. But we now have runners on the corners with only one out here in the top of the first. I'll take it. Top of the third, we come back. It's a 2-2 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with a run scored after the single. Nobody out, nobody on here. Top of the third, Brandon Fott still on the mound for the Diamondbacks. First pitch from him. Outside corner. Should have been a strike, I think, with that 12-6 curve. But instead, it's called a ball. A little bit of love from the home plate umpire on that one. Next pitch is definitely in the zone there. 1-1 the count, as that is a called strike with the four-seamer at the top of the outer third. The 1-1 pitch. Four-seamer on the outside third. Got a piece of that and fouled it off. I now have a 1-2 count. He's definitely pitching me away in this at-bat so far. And we watch a four-seamer off the outside corner for ball 2. We're back to even at 2-2. Pitch number 5. Got the swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout. And there's the big whiff that I am really well known for here. All right, moving on. It's top of the fourth. 4-3 the score. Arizona in the lead. Runners on first and second. 2 away. Brandon Fott still on the mound. And he got me swinging at a sweeping curve low and away. Couldn't have hit that thing with an oar. I'm 1 for 2 on the day right now. 3 for 10 on the series. The 0-1 pitch from Fott. I'm not going after it again out there, bud. You got me on the first one, not on the second one. 1-1 the count after another sweeping curve way outside. There's a bloop four-seamer off the inside corner, sent out to right field, caught by the right fielder. And the top of the fourth is now complete here in Arizona. Diamondbacks are leading this one by a score of 4-3 currently. All right, top of the seventh. We are now tied at 4 runs apiece. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series. Matt Allen on the mound for the Diamondbacks out of the bullpen. He throws a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 94 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Got a piece of the 12-6 curve on the outside corner just above the knees. Fouled it away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch from Allen. There's a hot shot to the first baseman. No luck on that swing at all. And that's the first out in the top of the seventh. We come back bottom of the eighth. We are tied at 4 runs apiece. Connor Wong at the dish for the Diamondbacks. He's 1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 11 on the series. So he's doing even worse than I am, which says something, because I'm not doing too great. Bottom of the eighth, he's got a runner on second, 1 away. 1-2 the count with Griffin Jacks on the mound for the Redbirds. Wind up and the pitch from Jacks. And it's a ground ball to me. We'll throw to first. Easy play. 2 away now in the bottom of the eighth. Come on, let's move on, shall we? Top of the ninth, I'm at the plate again. 1 for 4 on the day. Slade Ciccone, the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Runner on second, 1 away. This would be a clutch spot to drive in a go-ahead run. I'm going to get a boss battle challenge against Ciccone here. And we're going for that double or better. No chance. Intentional walk for me. And it's first base for free. They don't want me swinging a bat in a clutch spot like that. They know exactly how that rolls for me. Bottom of the 10th, we come back. Luis Urias at the dish for the Diamondbacks. He's 2 for 3 on the day. 4 for 7 on the series. One of his hits being a home run. He's got a runner on third and nobody out here in the bottom of the 10th. Let's see what he can do with a 2-2 pitch from Jose Suarez. That ball comes to me. It's going back to the home plate to try to keep this a lead. It does come to me. We're going home with it. You're out, bud. Still a 5-4 lead here for the Cardinals after the sacrifice failed. Sorry, Corbin. I love you, buddy. Ain't going to happen today. No tying run for you. And the Cardinals win 5-4 the final score in game number 3. We take 2 out of 3 on the road in Arizona. Not what I thought was going to happen there. But, hey, I'll take it. 1 for 4 day at the plate for me. 3 for 12 on the series. So not great in the former homecoming. And yeah, that's the game of baseball for you. This series is over, therefore this episode will be over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.